What's up, everybody? We're going live, watching these Mets versus the Nationals, seeing if the Mets will ever win again after getting swept by the Rockies. Clay Holmes getting ready for his first pitch. So, big diehard Mets fan in the house is your boy Mitchie Met. As you guys know, we're going live, and there comes the first pitch. Clay Holmes throws a ball. Ball one to Clay Holmes. He throws a sinker for a ball. There's another sinker that's fouled off. 1-1 count to James Wood. They say Wood has a lot of homers, but he strikes out a lot too. We're going to see what happens, chat. Clay Holmes has been good for us. Ooh, there's a nice pitch that falls in there for a strike. Off-speed pitch. And the Mets, there's a lot of bad news going on, but we're just trying to get a win, chat. We're just trying to get a W today against the Nats. And there's another pitch, right? Off-speed pitch in the inside part of the strike zone, and he struck him out. Clay Holmes starting off the game strong with a strikeout. Let's go, Clay. Let's go, Clay. The Mets have been killing me lately. We got MJ Melendez playing today in left field. Carson Bench at center. Brett Beatty at right. Ronnie Mauricio shortstop. Here comes the pitch. Looks like he got a strike, but he called it a ball. What are you going to do, umpire? Get your eyes fixed out there. 1-0 count for Garcia Jr. And then there's another pitch that misses low. 2-0. 2-0 to Garcia Jr. Let's go. Let's go, Clay. Let's get a win today. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike on the inside part of the plate. Clay Holmes got his sinker working today. He's been one of our reliable pitchers. But we need hitters. That's what we need. There's going to be a pop-up foul. Let me see if I can get my chat going. LGM in the chat. Put LGM in the chat. Also, big day for the Knicks. So let's go Knicks. LGK in the chat if you're a Knicks fan. Holla at me, Knicks in 6. You already know. You already know. I'm going to get in the chat real quick. Clay Holmes is working a 2-2 count in the top of the first inning. 1 out. No score. Mets Nats 0-0. Here comes the pitch. Low. 3-2. Full count to Garcia Jr. He's 8 for 19 with a 421 batting average. 4 RBIs in the last few at-bats. So we don't want no problems with this guy. We don't want no smoke. Get him out, Clay. Let's go. There's going to be a ground ball right to Vientos. Vientos makes the play. He throws it to Holmes. Holmes steps on the bag, and that'll be the second out of the inning. Let's go, Clay. Way to play. Let's do this. Vientos out there skipping. It goes in his glove. And he's able to make the throw. We'll take that, Vientos. He skips in the ground before it gets to him. But yeah, Vientos trying to work on his first base defense. Hasn't all been good, hasn't all been bad. But his bat has mostly been bad recently. So we need Vientos to wake up out there. Last game, I already took his nickname away. He's no longer Swaggy. He's Shaggy out there. Shaggy Vientos. I need some hits, my guy. 2-0 count to House. There's some house in this house. Let's go, Clay. Let's do this. Let's go. 2-0 count, Clay. What are you going to do? Clay's like, I need some run support. Just like every day, Pinky. That ball will be grounded to second base for the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Go down the Nats against your big guy, Clay Holmes. Guy's like 7 feet tall out there. Throwing sinkers? It's not fair, chat. So the lineup, we're going to have Bo Bichette, Juan Soto, Francisco Alvarez, MJ Melendez, Shaggy Vientos, Brett Beatty, I don't got a good nickname for Beatty. Simeon, Benji, Mauricio. Mauricio's playing shortstop. Like I said, Bo at third base, Simeon at second, Vientos at first, Alvarez catching today. And we're going to see if the Mets can get a W out here. Managers getting fired left and right. People wanting to know if Carlos Mendoza is going to be next. I took another day of cleansing yesterday, chat. Didn't watch no Mets games. I was going to burn everything in the backyard, but my wife said, no, that's pyro. What are you doing? So, we didn't burn nothing, but we're trying to see if something happens, chat. Trying to see if something good happens. Yeah, let me go in the chat. Do we think the Mets are going to win today, chat? They have to. We're tired of losing. Too much. And
what's the Nationals standings?
National standings? They're a better team than the Mets. Almost every team is a better team than the Mets. So that's what it is, chat. Your boy Bo Bichette was looking sad in the last game after the Rockies swept the Mets. Bo Bichette was looking sad. He was crying, eating his sunflower seeds. So hopefully your boy Bo does something. I took Bo and Soto for a hit today. Benji too. So Mitch's picks. Soto gets a hit. Bo gets a hit. And Benj. Hopefully they can do that. Here comes the first pitch from Zach Lytle. Bo hits a ball to deep right field. It's going to be a double. It's a home run. Let's go, Bo. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Bo. Yeah, Bo. That's what we talking about. Bo Bichette, the Met, said, I'm tired of losing. Mets start off with a home run. 1-0 Mets lead. Bo Bichette took that to Mars out there in right field. Hits a solo home run. Yeah, Bo. We're not trying to be sad up in here. Soto's coming up next. Vamos, Soto. Let's go back to back. Bo Bichette is putting on his construction uniform. That's got to feel good for Bo, having all smiles out there. Lindor's out there. Juan Soto is trying to bunt. 0-1 to Soto. What are we doing, chat? Bo Bichette hits a home run and Soto's out there bunting. No. Let's see what he does. Ball 1 to Soto. 1-1. That's low. Zach Lytle has struggled recently. He's at a ERA of 10.2 in the last 3 games. He's had 8 strikeouts in that stretch, but he's given up 24 hits, chat. So we better get hits. If we're gonna get hits, it's gonna be today. But the Mets lineup has been making every pitcher look amazing. So I can't tell if the pitchers are just good or probably we're just been bad lately. So trying to shake off the bad juju, get that negativity off my page, out of my area. Juan Soto fouls it off. 2-2 count. Bo Bichette takes a high fastball and he goes the other way with it. Nice way to lead off the game. Solo home run. Hit it 370, chat. 370 feet. Soto 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Low. 3-2. 3-2. I've been noticing Juan Soto, he hasn't been walking as much. They say he was they were pitching around him. But I think he's just striking out. 3-2 count for Soto. He gets a ball in his zone. He pops it up to second base. That'll be caught for the first out of the inning. So 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. Mets winning 1-0. I got to repeat Mets winning because we don't be winning a lot. So feels nice to say that out loud. Now let's go win the game, chat. Let's go win. Let's get a W out up in here. Let's see, chat. Let's do this. We're trying to stack up wins. Ball 1 outside. To Francisco Alvarez. He's been striking out, struggling lately. I don't know what's going on with my guy. 1-0 count to Alvarez. Here comes the pitch. 2-0. Non-competitive pitches, way out of the zone. Let's go. 28. April 28th, we're trying to get a W. He hits it, pops it up to center field. That'll be caught for the second out. Let's go, chat. Trying to get a Mets win. We got MJ Melendez coming up next. And I don't know who in their right mind is trying to watch the Mets right now, but we still here. Have to be here watching the games. Here comes the pitch. 1-0 count inside to Melendez. MJ Melendez batting 273. He fouls off a pitch. 1-1 count. And let me know how the stream is. We got some bad weather outside tonight, chat. But we still here. Trying to wash away all the losing with this rain over here. Here comes the pitch. That was hail.
Yeah.
It's tornado season. We're streaming from Dallas, Texas, chat. But that one goes out foul. 1-2 count to MJ Melendez. I feel like I'm reporting from the bunker. I'm like a correspondent out there. Right? 1-2 count to Melendez. There's hail flying left and right. My poor windows. The catcher asked for time. He's fixing his knee pad and his pitch comms. Some pitch comm issues, technical difficulties. Let me see, chat. I don't know if MJ Melendez is the answer. We're trying to make something happen out here. Let's see. This guy's messing with his pitch comm still. Zach Lytle. Hopefully he gives up a lot of hits today. Let's go. So Bo Bichette gets a leadoff dinger. Here comes the pitch. Ball. 2-2 count to MJ Melendez. 2-2 count. Zach Lytle getting in this windup. Here comes the pitch. There's a pitch popped up down the third base line. The catcher's going after it. He slides. He caught it. Nice catch by the catcher. He's throwing himself all over the place. You don't have to try that hard. We lose anyway. It's a nice defensive play from the catcher. I wish Frankie slid like that. But
In the chat.
what's going on in the chat? Look alive in the chat. Is there anybody out there? What up? It's your boy Mitchy Mitch. We live streaming the Mets vs. Nats series. We're trying to live stream the Mets season. It's been going from bad to worse. But we're trying to string up some W's. We're trying to get some wins out here. Vitarte in the chat. That's a nice place. Let's go Mets. We got the Knicks also coming up in a bit. Game 5. Your New York Mets. Your New York Mets. We need a W. The Mets need a win desperately. Desperately need a win. We're winning 1-0 at this point. Bo Bichette hit a solo home run. Mikey says, let's go Mets. LGM's in the chat. Let's do this. I was watching a YouTube video today. He said, have no fear, no surrender. Come on, let's go Mets. I should get some damn dumbbells in here. Get me fired up. Clay Holmes, you're our hope for tonight in Flushing, Queens. Clay's been pitching well, man. He was a starter I mean, he was a bullpen pitcher for the Yankees, and we picked him up. We turned him into a starter last season, and he had a great season last season. You know, going from a bullpen pitcher to a starting pitcher. Not a lot of people do it. It's not easy. It doesn't happen all the time, but he's making his adjustment. And this year, he's been one of our better pitchers. Can't be mad at Clay Holmes. If he's on the mound, if he's going to be pitching his best stuff, it looks like his sinker's working. There's a strike right on the inside part of the plate. Let's go, Clay. That's what I'm talking about. Against Abrams. I was going to say some bum. There's a swing and a miss, but Abrams is not a bum. 0-2 count to Abrams. My wife was asking the standings of Washington. I don't know. Let me look that up in a little bit, chat.
13 and 16.
13 and 16. 3 games under 500. And there's going to be a ground ball to Simeon for the first out of the inning. Top of the second. Mets are winning 1-0. Let's go, Mets. We need this. Yeah, Mitch, I had some picks. Bo for a hit, which he hit that already. Benji and Soto to get a hit today. I took DeGrom with 7 strikeouts today. Schlittler with the Yankees, 4.5 Ks and 17.5 pitching outs. Nice Yankee Ranger action. And then we do have a basketball one coming up. We're going Knicks all day. Knicks in 6. LGK in the chat. Here comes the pitch. Fouled it off. 1-1 count to Lyle. Lyle. His name. Dalen Lyle. He's 6 for 17 against the Mets. Of course he is. Of course he is. Here comes the pitch. He fouls it off. 1-2. That sinker's been working for Clay. He's been going to it a lot. And if it works, let's do it. We need that W. They're showing a replay of Lyle's inside the park home run last year. It's this year, chat. We're getting them out. There's a ball hit to center field. And Benji's out there. Carson Benj makes the catch in center. Benji's out there in center field. You got MJ Melendez in left. And right field, Brett Beatty. Hopefully Brett brings his bat today. He's been killing me lately. Oh my God. They're showing an inside the park home run against Cedric Mullins. When Cedric Mullins was in left field. Jesus. Nightmares. Nightmares that guy gave me last season. Him and Frankie Montas. L in the chat for both of them. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1 to Young. Jacob Young. Which one was Jared Young? We had a Jared Young. I don't know what happened to him. They got the Jacob, though. They got the Jacob brother. Here comes another pitch. There's a strike 2. Sinker. This sinker is working for Clay. Sinker all day. You know what a sinker is, right? That's when the pitch sinks. Let's go. It falls right into the strike zone. Let's go, Clay. Clay's looking locked in right now. Who took Clay for strikeouts? Oh, he fouled it off. Oh my God, I was going to score the game too. Bo, home run. Soto. What did Soto do? He popped out. Alvarez popped out. Melendez popped out. 3 pop-outs in the first inning. How about you pop out to, in home run territory? You got to pop out by the catcher. Here comes the pitch from Clay. Well, he's getting set. 1-2 count. Clay Holmes going up against Jacob Young. Batting .244. We'll see what he does. Another sale. Oh, that was so close. The umpire does not give Clay the benefit of the doubt on the outside part of the plate. It's now 2-2. Let's go, Clay. Strike him out. Strike him out. The 2-2. Bitch. Strike. He struck him out. Let's go. Got him swing and a miss for Clay Holmes. He struck him out. He's handling his business. He's pitching a perfect game right now. Let's go, Clay. 6 up, 6 down for the Nats. And the Metsies are going to have Vientos, Beatty, and Simeon up. What a joke of a damn 3 people in a lineup. Oh my God. We'll see if somebody can get a hit. Boy, Mitch is cheering him on. But he's seen too much. These eyes seen too much struggle, chat. Too much struggle. This year alone, this lineup has been killing me. But the middle part of the lineup, Beatty, Vientos, Simeon, they need to do more. Benji's kind of locked in. Mauricio, no comment. Lindor, get well soon. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. As your New York Knicks are getting ready for Game 5 in the Garden. Series tied up 2-2 against the Atlanta Hawks. What are you going to do? Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Cat, Karl Anthony Towns. Let's go. Deuce McBride. Let's go, Knicks in the chat. Mikal Bridges, go sit down. We got Deuce in the house. Deuce shooting threes all over the place. But yeah, we need a big game for the Knicks. Gotta win Game 5 in the Garden. You know, Madison Square, 34th and 7th. Stand up, New York. What are you gonna do? Don't let the Atlanta Hawks come in here. Come on, man. We gotta win this series. And if we win the series, gotta get ready for Boston. Gotta kick those green leprechauns where they don't like it. Or are they leprechauns or Celtics? Here comes the pitch. Oh, Vientos is getting ready. So, swing and a miss for Vientos. Strike one. This part of the lineup is like, I can't compare it. It's like working in a mine, except less fun. If anybody's worked in a mine before, I haven't, but I know it's hard work. Shout out to the mine workers. Shaggy V with the bat in his hand. He stands at a ball. Low, 1-1. He needs to start taking walks again. Because he just be striking out on dumb pitches. Trying to do too much. Ball 2 in the dirt. Lytle is struggling. This is where the Mets usually go like this. And fucking strike out for no reason. Lytle's throwing pitches in the dirt. 2-1 count to Vientos. Let's go. Get your name back, Swaggy or Shaggy. You see, he check swings on a ball on his wrist. Fouls it off. Should have been ball 3. But of course, you swung at it. 2-2 count to Vientos. And does anybody not think he's going to strike out right here? Who in their right mind thinks he's not going to strike out? Strike out. There you go. Go back to the shower with Shaggy. Get off my team right now. You're wearing gold. Shit. He lost his.
Does he have a better record than the Phillies? Is that?
No, we're tied with the Phillies right now.
But like, you see how it says his record manager?
Oh, does he have a better record than
the other Phillies manager? Was he like? Good?
I mean, he's been there for a long time. Right.
Really?
Rob Thompson, yeah. I think 2021 when they hired Rob Thompson.
Hired managers in the middle of the season or beginning of the season.
Huh?
So who's like the manager now then?
I guess the assistant manager,
Is he any better?
Davey Johnson or something like that. I don't think so. I think they're waiting to hire another one. Brett Beatty's got a 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2. 1-2 count to Beatty. And this is what I'm saying. Like, these pitchers will be pitching bad, but the Mets refuse to take walks. Ms. V says, LGM, you want Holmes 4+ strikeouts. What is he at right now? I think he's got a few strikeouts. Let me see. 2 count to Beatty. Why does my thing keep? Oh, maybe I should have it playing. That's what it is.
I think we lost connection on for you.
3-2 count to Beatty. Foul ball. He hit it foul. Let's go, Beatty. Get fired up. Beatty's a bum. Beatty's a bum. I mean, he just can't hit baseballs. Am I back on?
Yeah.
My bad. I'm just watching Beatty attempt to hit, and it's just terrible. The approach is just bad. Let's see, Beatty. What are you gonna do? There's a ground ball to first base. Yeah, the Mets have hit the most ground balls I think I've ever seen in my life this season than the entire years I've watched baseball combined. I've seen the most ground balls. It's like I'm watching what's that cartoon show where they don't really talk? Charlie Brown. It's like I'm watching Charlie Brown play baseball, and all I see is just grounders to first, grounders to second, grounders to third. Marcus Semien is up. Let's go, Semien. He swings at a ball outside of the strike zone. Foul ball. The Mets are going to go down 1-2-3 here. I mean, I don't even have to watch it. Marcus Semien batting .220. About like strike two on the outside part of the plate. I get that the Mets didn't want Nimmo anymore, but did you have to get Semien? Give me like a younger player. He swings at another ball way outside of the strike zone. He pops it up, and that'll be the third out. Come on, chat. That was the most uncompetitive half inning I've seen in baseball. Vientos strikeout. Beatty just grounds it to first, and Semien pops it up. There wasn't even a strike thrown in that at bat. All you gotta do is just hold the bat. I don't know, Chad. I don't know who the hitting coach is, but I think he's blind. Mets are just swinging. They're just swinging at balls out of the strike zone. You need to stop that. If you stop swinging, it'll be a ball. You'll walk to first. You'll walk to second. Then, when there's runners on base, he has to throw you a strike now. That's when you swing. That's baseball, chat. This team is pissing me off, and we're winning 1-0. But I've seen this movie, and I don't like the ending, chat. I've seen this movie before. I've seen a first inning solo home run, and then the opposing team come back in the later innings and take the lead. And our lineup lie down. Sorry, Chad. I just saw my Mets get swept by the Rockies. Trying to have faith, but this is a bad season. As bad of a start to a season as you can have. So, Mets trying to dig out of a hole. But Beatty, Vientos, and Semien, that ain't gonna be the answer, chat. I don't know. David Stearns, if you're listening, general manager of the New York Mets, that is not the answer. You need to pick one and pay somebody to come over here from somewhere else. Or, we need a certified bat. So hopefully, listen, what the Mets have to do is they have to, as they're saying that the Phillies fired the manager, Rob Thompson, after a 9-19 start. Don Mattingly is the interim manager. So, what I think people are hoping happens, like, let's say with the Phillies, you fire the manager, and then the team is like, wow, they mean business. As Clay Holmes has a 1-1 count against Vivas. It's like that movie, Vivo. Anybody watch that one? My daughter likes it. 1-1 count to Vivas. Look, the Phillies are winning. That's what they're going to do. There's a ground ball to Vientos. He's going to pick it up and take it for the out. Let's go, Holmes. Good defense, Vientos. Let's go. So Mets are 9-19. Tied with the Phillies for the worst record in baseball. I remember June 20th, chat. 2025. Mets had the best record in baseball. 45-24. 21 games over 500. And I tell my wife, listen, we might do something this year. And then the biggest collapse happens before my eyes in July, August, September. And the Mets don't even sniff the playoffs. Here's Drew Milas batting 149. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count for Milas. Clay Holmes looks on. He said, "It's going to be my day, kid. Not yours." Let's go, Clay. I think I'm going to lose my voice today. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. He fouls it off his belt buckle, chat. Nah, he fouled it off his calf protector. So Milas batting 149 against Clay Holmes. Let's go, Clay. But you're going to have Benj, Mauricio, and Bo Bichette up in the next inning. So maybe we do something. Man, talk to me nice. Let me know what's going on. Let me check the chat real quick. Here comes the pitch. He's going to hit a base hit to right center. Right center. I got to check my left and my right, chat. Right center. Hit for Milas. Batting 149. He gets a hit off of Clay. What kind of shit is that? We're the unluckiest team I've ever seen in my life.
What about the Miracle Mets?
Miracle Mets. That was 1969.
You don't think this could be a team? Miracle Mets?
Well, we need
What was that record, do you know?
We need a miracle right now.
You know how they started off that year?
No, I gotta check. The Miracle Mets of 69. You gotta go back to the archives,
chat. You
chat.
always say this could be the year.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're waiting on miracles. Mets think firing Mendoza is gonna fix the team, and it's not. Ms. V says there's a strike on the top inside part of the plate, the strike zone. 0-2 count to Nunez. Clay Holmes has 35 pitches. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. His foul ball. 0-2 count remains. Ms. V says Mets think firing Mendoza is going to fix the team, and it's not. We need the team to care. Firing Mendoza will not give the team a shock reset. Yeah, you might be right about that. Here comes the pitch. There's a ground ball to Simeon at second. He tries to turn a double play, but he's late at first base. So they get the 1 out at second. So there's a runner on first, 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd inning. Mets winning 1-0. Let's go Mets. FAN. I always remember hearing that when I was growing up. WFAN radio. 6:60 a.m. is the Mets channel. Tune in sometimes. Hey yo, the fan, give me a promo over here. There's a strike. Sinker falls in for a strike against James Wood. Let's go, Clay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll talk about that during the break. I'm locked in on this Woods at bat. He missed it. Low and away. 1-1 count to Wood. Hey, yo. Strike out here, Wood. I feel weird saying his name. Calling this guy the Wood over here. Let's go. Wood bringing the lumber. Strike 2. 1-2 to Wood. He strikes out a lot, chat. They're showing the stats up there. Most strikeouts in the game. Wood is up there. Most home runs too, I think. Which is hopefully, that's a big extreme, you know? Strikeout or home run. Hopefully it's a strikeout. They're going to say he check swinged. They never give us that call. Whenever the other guy check swings, you notice, it's always, he didn't swing. Fucker is taking a nap. This third base umpire is taking a nap over there. James Wood has the most home runs this season at 10 home runs. Let's go, Clay. Ball, low and outside. I mean, this changes the whole at bat, man. Could have been a strikeout, but it's not. What are you going to do? Let's go, chat. Here comes the pitch. Missed it. Inside, he walked him. Come on, Clay. Yeah, but Chad, if he's able to get if the third base umpire calls the check swing to strike, he strikes him out. But yo, we never get that check swing call. I don't know what it is. I never see it. And maybe the chat's thinking, oh, maybe they never check swing. You can't tell me that. Of course, you know how hard it is to not check swing after you're already right here. But it's a judgment call. Clay misses 1-0. He's working a 44 pitch count in the third inning. Let's go, Clay. Let's do this. Get these guys out. Here comes the pitch. He fouls it off, 1-1. So like the second and third time around the order, that's when pitchers usually kind of struggle. The hitter kind of gets a feel for them their first at bat. They kind of know what they're looking for, and they beat up on the pitchers usually. Here comes the pitch. They know that because like the third time you'll go around the batting order, usually the hitter's average goes up. So foul ball again, 1-2 count to Garcia Jr. Let's strike him out, Clay. He's born in New York, New York. Weighed at 216 pounds. 6'1". Clay says, I don't care. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. Let's go, Clay. That's big boy status. That's big dog right there. Yeah, let's go, Clay. That's what I'm talking about. For Flushing, Queens, New York. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Clay listened to some Mobb Deep on his way to the ballpark today. He said, for all the killers in them $100 bills and reels that don't catch no feelings. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous murderers. Special Queensbridge murderers. Y'all heard of us, man. We the New York Mets. Look at Hojo up there. Howard Johnson. Legend. New York Met legend. Yeah, man, we're going to have Benji, Mauricio, and Bo. So, I got a little bit of hope up here. Let me see. Yeah, Shook Ones. That's the song, sis. Miss VB knowing. Shook Ones. How's it go? I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous. Yeah, I gotta remember that song. You heard of us, Special Queensbridge murderers. The mob is equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share. Somebody in the chat is like, we don't want to hear you rap, Mitch. But we're trying to get some energy in Queens right now. We're trying to get some wins, some W's. No, I'm thinking, they're probably thinking that. It's not in the chat, but it's in my head chat. Let's go. Benji's.
Was good, bro. In the chat.
Who? Oh, my bad. Yeah, we're trying to see, let me check my chat. LOL, those who know, what's good, bro? What's good, brother, man? We over here trying to get the Mets to win a game up here. You got the kid, Carson Bench up. I took one of my picks, Carson Bench, to get a hit today. There's a ball. High to Carson Bench. Benji batting 179. But he's 5 for 12 in the last 4 games with the 417 batting average. Let's go, Benji. There's a miss. 2-0. 2-0 to Benji. Let's go, Ben. Let's go, kid. Let's do this. 2-0 count. Zach Lytle's pitching. He's been struggling this season. He's been giving up hits all over the place. And he's going to pop that one foul. So the Mets lineup, these are the games that if you have a bad pitcher out there, take advantage. Like, what can't you guys hit? You know what it is? And also, Zach Lytle's throwing balls way out of the strike zone. Don't swing at it. I mean, who's your hitting coach? Just stand here like a statue, and he swings at that one, fouls it off, 2-2 pitch. Like Luis Arias, he just stands there, you know. Just take your pitch, take your ball, let them throw you strikes. So it's a 2-2 count to Benji. Lido gets set. The pitch. Missed it. 3-2. So Lido's throwing a lot of pitches already. 36 pitches in 3 innings. That's actually not that much. Let's go, Benji. Get on base, kid. Here comes the 3-2. He's going to hit it. He pops it to center field. He's going to make the catch. That'll be the first out of the inning. So you got Ronnie Mauricio coming up. The interim shortstop for Francisco Lindor. Let's go, Mauricio. Get on base so Bo can hit another home run. Let's go. I mean, Lido's not locating his pitches well. We're just swinging it. I guess when we do swing, we just foul it off. There's a foul ball. 0-1. Let's go, Mauricio. Let's do this. Vamos, Mauricio. Oh, that's what it is. We be the infamous, you heard of us, official Queensbridge murderers. My God, this team, bro. We're trying to get some runs, some hits. Every pitcher looks like they're great pitchers against us, and there's no way. His ERA is 10. 2-1 pitch to Mauricio coming up. His ERA is 10, which means he's going to give up 10 runs per game. But Mitchie Mitch standing here like, where are the runs? Where are the runs this guy's giving up? There's a swing on a pitch outside of the strike zone. Pops it up to center field. Doing too much, chat. Doing too much. Jacob Young makes the catch out there in center. So Bo Bichette will be up with 2 outs. Hit a solo home run his last time up. Zach Liddell is like, man, these Mets hitters are hitting me. I mean, giving me a break. They're letting me breathe. They're letting me have a good start. They're helping out my ERA right now. I only gave up 1 in 3 innings. He bounces that one in the dirt, ball 1. Let's go, Bo. Let's get it popping. 1 hit for the Mets, and it's been Bo Bichette. Unbelievable. There's a strike. 1-1 count to Bo Bichette. Yeah, I was trying to say last time Bo looked sad in his after the Rockies swept the Mets, but then he hit a solo home run. Takes a ball there low, 2-1. 2-1 to Bo. But he's not throwing strikes, this guy, bro. Like, we're just swinging at nonsense. So we'll see what happens. Bo Bichette with a 2-1 count. There's another pitch. Missed. Low and away. Low and away. Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo. The 3-1 to Bo Bichette. Let's go. Trying to get some base runners over here. Here's a pitch. Missed it low. Bo walks. Walk it out. East side, walk it out. West side, walk it out. Let's go, Bo. That's what I'm talking about. They said you didn't walk it out in the chat, but let's go. We're trying to get a base runner for Juan Soto coming up on deck. Let's go, Soto. Hit a 2-run dinger. What are we talking about? You gonna let Zach Liddell do this to you? Soto popped out. Oh my God. I was scoring the game. I lost track, chat. 1-0. Soto takes it low, 1-0. So that at least helps with the pitch count. We'll see if Bo tries to swipe it back here. He's got a short lead at first. There's a pitch. That was a miss, but the umpire calls it a strike. Everybody tries to help out these hitters against us. 1-1 count to Soto, who's reached base safely in all 13 games he's played. The problem is he hasn't played more games. And there's going to be a throw over to first. Bo Bichette will be safe. They will reset. Let's go. Soto. Let's do this. It's just a Waterloo, chat. 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. 2-1. What pisses me off is this should be a 3-0 count. It's 2-1. Like, you missing the call changes the whole thing. Then the umpire's going to say, you should have challenged it. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to challenge it. Just call it the right way. I guess you can't ask for perfection, right? 2-1. Soto hits a liner right up the middle, but the second baseman is there. That'll be a ground out. So that'll end the inning. It was a good hit, though. He got the barrel of the bat on the ball, so good news for Soto. There will be hits incoming. But that'll be an out. And we're going to have Alvarez, Melendez, and Vientos up in the 4th inning. So after 3 innings of Met baseball, we have 1 hit, 1 walk by the same player, Bo Bichette. Jesus! What time does the Knicks game start, babe? This is killing me right now. How far away are we? Yo, V, let me know your parlay. Okay, let me see. Jason Tatum at 11 points. I think we took him for 20 points. Maxi's got 8 points. Took him for 15. Got you. Jaylen Brown got 6 points. Brown needs to step it up. 13 minutes till Knicks. Knicks in 6. You already know. Let's go Knicks. How many people in the chat? We might have to switch off to the Knicks and the commercials. We'll probably wait for the Mets to finally get another hit. But it's going to be a long winter for the Mets lineup. But yeah, we're going to switch off to see how the Knicks game starts. Knicks game 5. And we need this W. We're tied up series 2-2 with the Hawks and the Knicks. We need our Knicks to get, you know what I mean? We need to take that lead, that 3-2 lead, and just win the series. Like they said, Knicks in 6. Win game 5, win game 6, and go on to your next series. And it looks like it's going to be Boston if the Knicks get out of this series. So it's going to be a tough one, chat. But yo, listen, Knicks fans, we got to beat Boston. We beat them before. They beat us before, but we beat them last year. Let's do it. They're beating up on the 76ers right now. But as there's a foul ball, 0-1 count. 0-2 count. Did he foul it off? They're showing popcorn again. Yeah, he fouled it off. 0-2. 0-2 to House. Yo, sometimes the pitches will be coming and SNY is showing popcorn. We get it. You guys have movie popcorn. Shh. Don't let me curse right yet. It's too early to curse right now. But there's a ground ball up the middle. It's going to go to Simeon's going to backhand it. Makes a throw in the play. Throws him out at first. Nice job by Simeon. If only we can get a hit next inning from you. That would be nice. Good defense by Marcus Simeon. He got down there and threw him out for the first out of the inning. Vientos makes the catch. No problems. But yeah, these umpires be squeezing us. Look at that pitch. He called it a ball. The same like distance to Soto was a strike. So I was like, which one is it, bro? Which one is it? Are they paying you? 2-0. 2-0 to Abrams. Clay Holmes. Let's go. Let's go, Clay. Fuqua in the building. Mendy watch day 2. Yo, Mendy's hiding in his bunker right now. He's like, nobody look at me. Nobody noticed me. Oh, they fired Rob Thompson? Jesus. He had an interview at 4 p.m. I didn't even want to hear it today, chat. I didn't want to hear what he had to say. I mean, what can you say? The team has been trash. 2-2 count. Abrams up there. Clay Holmes going up against Abrams. Let's go, Clay. Get him, Clay. Get him, Clay. Let's do this. We need offense, though. Why are we getting one hit by Zach Lytle? Come on, chat. And there's going to be a base hit to left field. Base hit to left field. Let's go, Clay. Shake that off. That's a good hitter right there. Was it Abrams, right? Yeah, Abrams, the shortstop. He got an opposite field single. So Washington has another base runner. We had Bo Bichette. He walked in the last inning. And Soto, he got a good hit, but it was a liner, but it was right up the middle. And the shortstop was there, and he threw him out. So our only offense today was a Bo walk and a Bo solo home run. I like Bo's offense, but no offense coming from anybody else. So Dalen Lyle, who flew out his first time up, is taking a ball 1-0. And we're gonna see if Clay can get out of this. 1 on, 1 out, top of the 4th inning. Missed it, 2-0. Come on, Clay. What are you doing? Throw the sinker. He might ground into a double play. Let's go. Here comes the pitch from Clay. And he fouled it off, 2-1. I mean, the bullpen, we should have a good bullpen. We had an off day yesterday. We'll see what happens, chat. Clay is trying to get, that big start that we need. We need a W. We need somebody to start off the winning streak so we can get out of this hole. But yeah, Mendy's been in hiding. Mendy, watch day 2. It's been like watch day 10. He's been hiding, but they won't fire him. There's a hard hit ball to right field. It's going deep. And Beatty will make the catch. So 2 outs. A runner on first base, top of the 4th inning. Mets are winning 1-0. But like I said, we've seen this movie before. We've seen this story. Mets take a 1-0 lead and then get no offense after that. And the other team comes back and wins the game. We want to win too, chat. We want to win too. But we need to hit more than 1 run. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect Clay Holmes to go 9 innings, complete game, shutty. Like, what are we talking about? Here comes the pitch. He fouls it off. Strike 1 to Jacob Young. Yeah, we had a Jared Young. Oh, we had a Jared Young this season. I forgot about him. He got injured, chat. He's been on the IL. I forgot what the injury was, but he had a good start, from Canada in the World Baseball Classic. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2. Let's go, Clay. Get in your bag. Go in your bag. Find something and strike him out. 0-2 count to Young. Let's go. Daniel Murphy's in the SNY booth. So the popcorn is coming, chat. The popcorn is coming. Here comes the pitch. He fouled it. It's going to be a ground ball down the third base line. It's going to roll foul. Bo lets it go foul. The count remains 0-2. Let's go. Clay with 3 strikeouts. We need another one, Clay. Are you telling me he just struck him out? My stream is a little delayed, chat. My fault. They got the legendary Daniel Murphy sitting in the booth. That is Daniel Murphy, right? Confirm it in the chat. Sitting with Gary Cohen.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been working. You know?
Yeah.
You know Murph? Let's go. Call confirmed. 1-2. We missed the challenge. But look at the... I see what you're saying. Yeah, there was a challenge. It's going to be a ball, 1-2. But Clay Holmes got a good, favorable count. V says that she's got 3 strikeouts. So she wants 4. That same pitch, he calls a strike for Soto. Like that literal same pitch. But Soto didn't challenge it, so it was a 2-1 count and he grounded out last inning. But let's go. Let's go, Clay. 1-2 count. The count is still in your favor. I believe in you, Clay. There's a strikeout. Fastball high and inside. It's big swing and a miss. And Clay Holmes struck him out. He struck him out. Let's go. The umpire says, "Hooray, 3. You're out of there." Big day for Clay. That's what I'm talking about. Jesus, I gotta get excited over 4 innings of no run baseball, but I'll take it. I'll take it, Clay. Mets got a 1-0 lead, and we gotta do something. We gotta do something. You're gonna have Alvarez, Francisco Alvarez, MJ Melendez, and Vientos is coming up. Yo, we need some offense right now. But yeah, man, it's not been looking good in Mets land. What's been happening is, okay, so they fired Rob Thompson today, the Phillies manager. They have the same record as the Mets. But the problem with Philly is they do have their, like, we don't have Soto and Lindor and Bo going for us. They're not both healthy. Soto got an injury. Now Lindor has an injury. But the Phillies, they have all their major pieces. They got your Trey Turner. They got their Kyle Schwarber. And they got Bryce Harper. But the problem with Phillies, the general manager was making fun of Bryce Harper in the offseason. Not really making fun of him, but he was saying, like, oh, he's not elite. So Bryce Harper's like, oh, I'm not elite. He took that personal in the offseason. It's like, why would you tell one of your stars that he's not elite? You're just good, not elite. So it's been problems with Philly. But those guys have been healthy. They've been playing. And, they have Christian Sanchez. They gave Luzardo the big contract, and the Phillies been going on a losing streak. So Dave Dombrowski, the general manager of the Phillies, I guess he's close with the Phillies owner. So what they did was they just fired Rob Thompson after a while. The ticket sales were going to start going down, and but the problem with the Mets, the Mets, they have David Stearns, general manager. He hired, he's close with Mendy. They believe in Mendy. So I want to say David Stearns hired Mendy, so they're not firing him right now. And if they're not firing him today, they ain't never going to fire him. Because we just got swept by the Rockies. I would have thought the fire would have been automatic. As Francisco Alvarez pops out on the first pitch. Yo, Frankie, take a pitch, bro. What are you doing? I might have to start calling for Francisco Alvarez bunts up in here. Like, what are we doing? Pops out to first base. That'll be the first out of the inning for Francisco. Here comes MJ. MJ Melendez. He came up hot from the minors. Kind of cooled off. Saw the bench for a while. Was in some pinch hit situations, but he would just strike out. I think this is his second start in a row. No, I think this is his first start. In a while. 0-1 count to Melendez. Mendy just trying to be as creative as he can. Trying to get some offense up in here. MJ Melendez. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ground ball. Base hit. Oh, my God. I was in shock, chat. I froze for a second. Base hit by MJ Melendez. I thought it was going to be a ground out. We got a single. A single for Melendez. We'll be 4th inning. Let me start scoring the game again, chat. I'm mad late. For Mark Vientos. Where is your swagger, Mark? Bring the Swaggy V back. Yo, I think he was kidnapped, and then we got cloned. We got Shaggy V instead of Swaggy V. Let's go, Shaggy. He fouls it off. Strike one. Strike one. 0-1 count to Mark Vientos with a runner on first. And we need that 2024 Swaggy V that hitting home runs to right field, left field, center field. How do you want it? Let's go, Swaggy. Stares at a pitch on the fucking inside of the strike zone. Bro, what are you looking for? Like, that's the pitch to swing at. Then they're going to throw a pitch outside, and he's going to swing at it. He calls for time. He's going to think about it. What should I do? I'm down 0-2. God damn it, Vientos. Just swing at that. You could have got a base hit there. Bro, you could have hit a home run there. Like, inside part of the plate. That's where you want it. It's hard watching this guy. Oh, he laid off that one. Ball one. Good eye, Vientos. Not really. I mean, it was really out of the strike zone, but at least he didn't swing at it. Let's go, Swaggy. Let's go. Let's go, Swaggy. Hey, yo, this is the part of the game that he misses ball two. 2-2 count to Vientos. This is the part of the game where at Shea Stadium you'd be there and there'd be some old guy come stand up. He said, I want you to get up out of your chairs right now. I want you to walk to your windows, open it, stick your head out and say, let's go Mets! Let's go Mets! MJ, you better not get thrown out of first base. And the original quote is from a movie, we're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. That's what the Met fans need to do. We got to rise up so our team can get some W's up in here. Let's go, Vientos. Let's do something. Ball three, way outside. Lytle is he's looking wild there. Swaggy, do not swing at this. Don't swing it. Don't swing at this bullshit. If he throws it outside again, just take the walk. Beatty's on deck. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Let's go, chat. Let's go, Swaggy. Mark Vientos with a 3-2 count, and he throws over to first base again. Boo! Boo! Throw the pitch, Lytle. You bum! The home plate is that way. What you throwing the first for? And MJ Melendez is not going to steal, I don't think. The 3-2, the pitch. He walked him. Let's go, Vientos. Runners on first and second, one out. Brett Beatty. Brett the Met is going to come up to do some damage. Let's go, Mets. You are going to do damage, right, Beatty? I mean, don't make me say that to the people. Don't make me lie to the people, Beatty. Yo, Beatty, don't swing at these pitches, bro. He's going to walk you. He's going to walk you. Oh, I'm going to be Beatty's pitching coach right now. Lytle's in trouble. 59 pitches in the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch. Low, he missed it. 1-0. Calm down, Beatty. I already see you swinging at a ball way out of the strike zone. Calm down. He's giving you a walk. Just take it. You're batting .217 right now. Okay, here comes the pitch. Again, look, again. I see it. Walk. The 1-0 pitch. Missed it. 2-0. At his cleats, chat. At his cleats. 2-0 count for Beatty. I'm nervous, chat. I'm over here heavy breathing and shit. Jesus. Let's go, Mets. Beatty, don't swing. Don't swing until you see a strike. I said don't swing. They're going to say it was a check swing? Oh, no, they said he swung. You see that, umpire? Why when the other guy fucking check swings, that's a ball. He barely, that was the same thing as the other guy. He barely moves his bat forward. They said it's a strike to Beatty. But a ball against with the Nationals do it. And he misses. He almost hits the umpire in the face. That's what you get. That's what you get. 3-1 to Brett Beatty. Oh my God, I'm stretching right now, chat. Let's go, Beatty. Take this walk. Don't swing, Beatty. Don't you dare swing. Don't you dare swing. He's wild right now. Nats are going to have to go to their bullpen. Zach Lytle, the 3-1 pitch. He's going to walk you, Beatty. Don't swing. He swings at ball 4 and falls down like a fucking bum. Why are you swinging on a 3-1 count? Are you like that, Brett Beatty? Let me answer it for you. You're not like that. Why are you swinging at ball 4? You shouldn't even get the... And then he falls like a Bambi, lost in the woods. Brett Beatty's killing me. I might check my blood pressure real quick. Brett Beatty, the 3-2 count. And he looks at MJ Melendez in second base. Let's go, Beatty. I don't know, 3-2. Anything close, you got to swing now. Here comes the pitch, the 3-2. He walked him. Let's go, Beatty. Bases loaded for the Mets. 1 out. Lytle's in trouble. And the Mets are going to do something. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes the pitching coach with his Goldilocks out. Bases loaded, 1 out. Mets trying to do some damage. my God. I'm running out of air right now. And you got Marcus Semien up at the plate, swinging a bat. Marcus, don't you dare swing. He's going to walk you, too. He might throw a wild pitch, actually. But the first time Marcus Semien was up, he was swinging at balls outside of the strike zone. So we'll see what happens. But we got bases loaded for the Mets. 1 out. We need something. We need some offense, chat. We need some offense. Jacob Young, the Mets killer. Hacky sack catch last year. Okay, yeah, I remember that hacky sack catch. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. W's in the chat. Let's get a W. The first pitch to Semien. Inside part of the plate. He's got a strike there. 0-1. Let's go. Let's go, Semien. Let's go. Semien looks on with the bases loaded. 0-1 count. The Mets need a win badly. Missed it. 1-1. Inside pitch. 1-1 count to Semien. The Mets need a win as badly as the Mets could need a win in April. Here comes the pitch. Marcus Semien, he pops it foul. 1-2. We need a run here. We need some offense. We got to beat the Nats. Let's go. Oh my God, it's raining now. Jesus. Here comes the 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Semien hits a ground ball. He misses it. Let's go. Bases loaded. It's going to be a go to the outfield. 2 runs will score. Let's go Mets. 3-0. The Mets take the 3-0 lead. Let's go Mets. Marcus Semien hits a ground ball, but he Bill Bucknered it. The third baseman Bill Bucknered it. I think it went under his glove or through his legs. And he just did not make the play. Semien hit a ball, chopper to third base. It just went under his glove. And the Mets get a lucky break that they need. They get the lucky break that they needed. The ball rolled into the outfield. 2 runners score. And there's going to be a base hit by Carson Bench. Let's go, Benji. Let's go. Oh, no, Beatty? Was that a... That was Benji. Yo, Benji and Beatty be confusing me. They look the same. Let's go. 2-run score on Benji's... Benji went opposite field, swinging first pitch, and he gets a single. Let's go, Benji. Opposite field, and he gets a single to center field. And 2-run score again. The Mets take a 5-0 lead. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Mendy saying, I still have a job right now. Mets are winning 5-0 in the top of the 4th. Let's go.
Are you done talking bad about Semien now?
Am I done talking bad about Semien? He had a chopper to third, okay? Let's calm down a little bit. I'm glad he missed it, but literally, he could have easily just got it and stepped on third.
Can you be nice?
All right, I'm trying to... Can I be nice?
Be nice to them today.
Can they be nice to me? Okay, I'll be nice to them today. But Benji, opposite field hit. That's how you hit a baseball. That's how you hit a baseball. You got Ronnie Mauricio up. He's due, chat. He's due. Missed it. 2-1 count to Mauricio. Good old Ronnie. The Mets are finally showing some life. Ronnie Mauricio with a 2-1 count. Let's go Mets. Mets are finally stringing some hits together. The pitch. Ronnie Mauricio hits a single. Single. It's going to be runners on first and second. Let's go, Ronnie. That's what I'm talking about, kid. Now there's going to be runners at the corners. Let's go, Mets. We got offense now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bo Bichette is up. Runners at the corners. Somehow the pitching coach did not take out Lytle. But I understand now how he gave up all these hits. He's given up 4 hits already. Let's go Mets. Here comes the pitch. Here comes Bo Bichette to try to get some more runs in. Runners at the corners. Semien is happy. Semien says, I'm feeling it. Bo Bichette. Yo, my parlay is about to hit. I already got the bench hit. I need Soto to get a hit, chat. Let's go. Let's go. I took Soto, Benji, and Bichette to get a hit. Bichette takes a ball one. Here comes the next pitch. He fouls it off. 1-1. Tell me we got people in the chat. We're watching the Mets win over here. We got people in the chat. We're watching the Mets win, get a W. Let's go. Let's go Mets. We out here in Flushing, Queens, but we got it right now. We don't want to talk about the Rockies. Today is April 28th, and the Mets are winning 5-0, and he misses a pitch, 2-1. If we can get a walk here with Soto with the bases loaded, please. All I want for Christmas is a walk. Let's go. I mean, I'll take another bow hit, easy. Ooh, opposite field. It's going to go. It's going to be caught. It's going to be caught. A base run. A runner will score. Good job, Bo Bichette. The runner on third scores on a pop out to left field, and it was a liner down there. So the left fielder caught it, but another run scores. The Mets are winning 6-0, and here comes El Tigre de la República Dominicana, Juan Soto. Vámonos. Let's go, Soto. Let's go. Frankie Alvarez, you need to do something, my guy. Everybody's doing something. You're next. He's on deck, right? Here comes the pitch. Yeah, Alvarez is behind Soto. You learning the game, huh? Seeing who's on deck. Who's in the hole? In the hole, MJ Melendez. As Soto works a 1-0 count. Zach Lido with 79 pitches thrown. Vamos, mi Soto. For the parlay, my guy. Viva la... And he stares at a strike right down the middle. A little low and outside, but 1-1 count to Soto. Let's go, Soto. He almost got a hit on one of these at-bats. First time up. It was a liner right up the middle, but someone was there. He got a good contact on it. Here comes the pitch to Soto. He swings at a ball. But it's foul. 1-2. It's okay, Soto. You got this. Zach Lido's got 81 pitches thrown already. He's given up 4 hits. I feel like it's more than that. It's more than 4, right? I don't know if Simeon counts as a hit or an error. I think this is, well, it looks like it's updated. 6-0 Mets. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Soto. Missed it. Ball 2. Good call, umpire. I see what you were looking at. That was a ball. 2-2 count to Soto. He's going to have to throw him a strike here. The 2-2. Zach Lido is in his windup. Get set. Ooh, he fouled it off. 2-2 count. Mitchie Met needs Soto to hit for the parlay. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Mets finally have some offense, chat. Mitchie Mitch is having a good day. It's always a good day when the Mets win. Let's go, Lido. Throw it. The 2-2 to Soto. The pitch. He's going to hit it. Opposite field. And there's a home run. 2-run homer for Juan Soto. Let's go. Vamos, mi tigre. Juan Soto with a 2-run dinger. And he said, hold that. Let's go. And the New York Apple finally comes out. Let's go. 2 times in this game. Bo Bichette solo home run. Juan Soto 2-run dinger. And the Mets are winning 8-0. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, your boy Mitch was going to not stream today? I must have been on drugs. I was telling my sis, I was like, yo, if we win, we should win today because Lido's ERA is 10. And I see it. There's 8 runs. Now I see it. That makes sense now. Let's see the numbers. The math is mathing now, chat. Soto hits a 2-run dinger, and the Mets are winning 8-0. This is before the Knicks game starts? Game already started? I don't know how much more fired up I can get, but we're going to...
winning by 4.
Knicks are winning by 4. It's a good day in New York. Let's go. Juan Soto calmly said, you know what? I'm gonna let Mitch just parlay hit. Dinger! Hey, V, you needed that too, right? You needed Soto to score one. What happened? I think they called. They called to the bullpen. They called to the bullpen, so we're waiting for the next victim. I feel so good to say that. Mets finally do some damage over here, as if we can have another pitcher call him a victim, right? Hell no, that is not it, Chad. But listen, it worked out today. Mendy gets a sigh of relief, and he's gonna try to see what he can do here. Try to see how long he can save his job. But let's go Mets. Let's go Knicks. Already took the early lead in the first quarter. We need Deuce McBride to get 2 triples. Deuce! LGM in the chat. Let's go Knicks in the chat. Mets are winning 8-0. Did you do the score? I'll update the score too. Puss, give me 8-0, please.
Yeah.
Oh, because this thing says 1-0 here.
Yours is slow.
Oh, no. Oh, I think I'm behind. Yeah, there you go. LGK, let's go Knicks in the chat. Let's effing go Mets. Fuqua. We've been waiting for it. Here it is. Let's go, mijo. And the Mets ain't done yet. Because we got Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez out there. Let's go, Frankie.
I feel like I'm working now today.
Ball 1-0. I know the numbers are switching.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
The right
behind the
way.
scenes.
Mets are getting the lead. 8. Oh, Brad Lord. The Lord has come out. Okay. Was it Scott Disick over here? Or was that a strike? Strike on the outside part of the plate. 1-1 count to Frankie Alvarez. Let's go, Frankie. Let's do something. Let's go, Frankie. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Mets take an 8-0 lead in the 4th inning. Gotta feel good to be a Mets fan right now. I mean, it doesn't feel that good, but I mean, it feels great right now. You know, in our delusion. Listen, this is how winning streaks start. You gotta win one. You know what I'm saying? We got some bad juju over the weekend. Come up strong. Win this game. Frankie Alvarez grounds out to third base. That'll end the inning. So the Mets tack on some runs. 8-0 in the 4th. And I'm going to switch. I don't know if you guys are watching, but I'll switch to the Knicks game for a little bit during the commercials. But yeah, the Knicks are winning 12-8 against the Hawks. You got Jalen Johnson with the ball. Gets a layup. 12-8. Jalen Brunson is complaining that he got fouled. Jalen Johnson. Are you like that? I mean, bro's been playing good this series. But the Knicks need that intensity. What are they looking? They're looking at the replay or something. This is why basketball takes so long. Let's go Knicks in the chat. Fuqua, what's good? Oh, there was a and one. So he makes that free throw. Knicks 12, Hawks 11. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Passes it to Cat. Karl Anthony Towns. Go to the paint, Towns. OG was open. He passes it back to Brunson. Back to Cat. Cat shoots the three. He makes it. Let's go, Karl Anthony Towns with the triple. Un triple, coño. 15. Hawks miss a triple, but Jalen Brunson messes up the rebound, and Jalen Johnson hits a triple. Come on, Jalen. Put some sticky stuff on your hands. Josh Hart driving to the lane. Layup. Makes it. Knicks are winning 17-14. Gotta have heart. V, you gotta have heart. Let's go. Hawks miss. And Cat gets a rebound. Let's go. Jalen Brunson driving to the lane. The layup. Makes it. JB on fire right now. Knicks up 19-14. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Hey, you want to show your shirt in the thing real quick? We got the Knicks shirt on deck, chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hawks have the ball. And he shoots a fadeaway jumper. Makes it. Was that Kuminga? 16-19 Knicks lead. And Vivas is coming up. Clay Holmes got a nice lead to work with. He's in line for the win today. Cat is driving to the lane. Makes it. Jesus. Cat said, I'm a grown man right now. Cat just drove into the... Oh, they're saying offensive foul? I don't know. Nah, there was an offensive foul. First pitch... Or second pitch to Vivas. 0-2. 0-2 count to Vivas. Clay Holmes is pitching with a great lead right now. Let's go, Clay. Let's go. Mets put up 7 in the 4th. Oh, Cat got that and one. He's about to shoot a free throw. There's a pitch that misses. 1-2 count from Clay Holmes to Vivas. 1-2 count to Vivas. Mets winning 8-0 in the top of the 5th. Here comes the pitch. He's going to ground it to Vientos. Vientos stumbling, fumbling, rumbling. Bumbling makes an error. Can't field it. Bro, you were a third baseman. I know the angle is different, but God, the glove is a little different, the first base glove. But it just catch it. It's fucking... The glove is right there. You skipping around for? Now, I know you're supposed to skip around, but man, you get the ball in the glove, Vientos. Let's go. So, they marked it as a hit. That's what they call home field advantage. Because that was error all over it. But they're nice to Swaggy, and they gave Vivas a hit. Okay, you don't get the error. You deserved it, though. 0-1 count to Milas. Runner on first base. Top of the 5th inning. Nobody out. Mets with the 8-0 lead. That drops in there for a strike. The nice curveball there. And Clay Holmes is throwing some dots right now. Doing some nasty work. Let's go, Hart. Knicks need this W bad. Mets need the W bad. I don't know who needed it more, chat. Mets really needed this one. After getting swept by the Rockies. Let's go, Mets. That ball misses. It's going to be a 1-2 count to Milas. Clay has 72 pitches thrown. And Clay is pitching with an 8-0 lead. Gotta feel good to be Clay Holmes right now. And he fouls that pitch off. 1-2 count to Milas. Let's go. Let's go, Clay. Yeah, Daniel Murphy in the booth. We remember him in 2015. The Mets made the World Series against Kansas City. And Murphy was hitting home runs all over the place. The Big Murph, I called him. Here's a strikeout from Clay Holmes. Let's go. Is that a curveball? He threw a curveball and struck him out. Got him a big swing and a miss. And the umpire says, "Hooray, 3. Get out of there, kid. Go think about it." Let's go. Big strikeout from Clay. There's your 4th K assist. There, Ms. V been saying let's go all day. Let's go. There's a miss. Ball 1. Let's go, Jalen. We need Jalen to have a big day in New York. At the Garden. Here comes the pitch from Clay Holmes. Fouled it off. 1-1 count to Nunez. The 9-hitter. The runner on first base shouldn't even be there, but Mark Vientos had to make an error. But they called it a hit. Some generous things going on. That's what happens when you're home. You make an error, they call it a hit. So you don't have to have it on your stats. It's the underworld of baseball, chat. If it was away, that would have been an error. Let's go. The 2-1 pitch, strike, right on the top of the zone. Clay Holmes pitching like a grown man out there. Let's go, Clay. Let's go, Clay. Swing and a miss. 2-2. What'd you say?
I better not miss school.
You better not. You better not pitch.
Oh, Mom. Okay,
That's right. Trying to go for that. My daughter's trying to go for that perfect attendance. It was already made, chat. We're already there. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Clay Holmes. He steps off the mound. We're waiting for the 2-2 from Nunez. The 9-hitter. Clay Holmes trying to do his dirty work. The 2-2 pitch. He struck him out on the inside part of the plate. Let's go, Clay. There's a strike. Out. He struck him out. Let's go. 5 strikeouts for Clay, I think. Where we at, chat? Clay's like, yo, I'm trying to watch the Knicks game, so I'm trying to get out of this inning real quick. There goes Daniel Murphy telling some jokes. Yeah, it was the big Murph. He hit a bunch of home runs with the Mets, and then we for some reason we did not sign him. Big Mets, bad move right there. But of course he always hit against us after. The nightmares of being a Met fan. James Wood with the 0-1 count. He's going to ground it to Ronnie Mauricio. Fields fires. There's the third out of the inning. Clay Holmes pitches 5 innings. That's pretty good. 15 outs. Let's go, Clay. That's what I'm talking about. He covered me. Who covered you? Oh, Clay Holmes. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, sis, how's Josh Hart playing? I told you he's a beast. He's a beast out there. He's bullying people. Let's go Mets. Let's go Knicks in the chat. Mets are winning 8-0. Everybody's pretty much gotten a hit. Yeah, let me go over that real quick. You got Bo Bichette with a hit, 2 RBIs, a home run, and a walk. How does he have 2 RBIs? Oh, he had a sac fly RBI. Juan Soto hit a 2-run home run. Alvarez has done nothing. Melendez has a hit. Vientos got a walk. Beatty got a walk. I coached Beatty through that walk. Beatty, that was like my walk. I was telling you don't swing it, and he got a walk. Simeon got a hit. Did he get a hit? Simeon did not get a hit, so it was an error. But he got an RBI on the error, and Benji got a hit. Nice opposite field hit with runners on base. 2 RBIs for Benji. And Mauricio got a hit as well. Gotta like the Mets offense right now, chat. Gotta love it. And we're going to have, MJ Melendez coming up. Let's go Mets. Let's do this. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1 on the inside. Part of the top, high and inside to Melendez. Oh, Brad Lord's still pitching. So 0-1 to Melendez. He's going to swing. Ground ball to first base. That'll be the first out of the inning. And you're going to have Swaggy V up. Mark Vientos trying to lock in. He got to walk his first time up. I mean, not his last time up. Got a nice walk. He's a run scored. Let's go, Swaggy. Feel the swagger. Come on, man. Lately, you've been like a window shopper. You mad at me? I don't know why. Where did your swagger go as he takes a strike on the outside part of the plate? Let's go. Let's go, Swaggy. Look, Jordan Clarkson out there, sis. Strike 2 for Swaggy. Big swing and a miss. Sis, I told you about Jordan Clarkson. He hit a nice little layup there. A finger roll. Fouled it off. 0-2 count for Vientos. 0-2 count for Vientos. Ooh, Clarkson got the and one. Made it. 3 points for Clarkson. Here's the pitch. Did we get a check swing? Oh, we got a check swing. Check swing went our way. Let's go. The tide's returning for the New York Mets. We finally get a check swing call. The 1-2 to Swaggy V. Mark Vientos, the pitch. There's a strike 3 on the inside corner. What are you looking at? He challenged it. Why? So you can see the strike up close and personal, Swaggy? Who fucking gave you the ability to challenge? The ball is way in the strike zone. Mets lose a challenge. Oh my God, Swaggy. You gotta be kidding me. That's the worst, maybe the worst challenge I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some bad ones, Chad. Mitch is a big football fan. Following the Bills right now. Big Joe Burrow fan. Joe Burrow. I like Josh Allen. I want to see him get a Super Bowl. This was the worst Super Bowl we've ever seen. As Beatty stares at a ball high and outside. 1-0 to Beatty. 1-0. Knicks currently winning 20-30. Let's go Knicks in a building. Here comes the pitch. Another ball way outside. 2-0. 2-0 to Brett Beatty. Vamos mi bati.
You gonna walk him through this one?
Should I?
Maybe yourself.
Listen. 2-2 pitch. Beatty, don't swing right now. 3-0. That's what I'm talking about, Beatty. Beatty, 3-0. You do not deserve to swing. You're not like that. Don't swing until he throws you a strike. I think Brad Lord used to be a starting pitcher. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike right down the middle. You probably should have swung at that, Beatty. What the fuck are you listening to me for? It was right down the middle, bro. I said don't swing if it's like, you should know this. Like, if it's right down the middle, obviously swing, Beatty. 3-1. He swings at an inside pitch. It's a strike. He pops it out to third base. God damn it, Beatty. Jesus. All right, that'll end the 5th inning. He fucking does right down the pipe, Beatty. Jesus. Yeah, I would have thought by accident you swing at that shit. Deuce McBride is in there. Deuce. Mitchell Robinson gets fouled. The Knicks are winning 32-22. Let's go Knicks in the building. Big Knicks. A finger roll. Hey, yo. Yo, Mitch got a dunk. Yo, sis, see how I was telling you about that? He got a dunk, and they fouled him too. And I think they fouled him again, so he might be getting some free throws here. Let's go, Big Mitch. Another Mitch in the building. I'm Mitchy Matt. There's Big Mitch up here. Not to be confused with Big Meech. Oh, he made a foul shot. Free throw made. 1 for Mitchell Robinson. The original Mitch. The tallest Mitch you've ever seen. Let's go, Mitch. What we doing here? We get another one? We shooting another free throw, Mitch? All the Knicks fans are waiting in suspense. Here comes. He misses it. Clarkson fouls. Clarkson picks up a foul on a rebound attempt. But Mitchell Robinson made a free throw. Let's go. You can't hack a Mitch. Don't make me smack a bitch up in here. Knicks winning 33-22 against the Hawks. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Mets in the building. Mets are winning 8-0 in the top of the 6th with an 8-run lead. Clay Holmes is out there pitching like a grown man. Luis Garcia Jr. is going to be coming up. Clay Holmes got a nice... He's in line for a win, chat. We can't mess it up. We don't want this to be close. I'll take a 10-0 win. Let's go. That'll be good for the whole series. Good way to start out the series. And I think after that, we're going to be going to LA, chat. Deuce McBride is up there. But Clay Holmes starting off the... I can't believe I told Beatty not to swing at that. Jesus. Horrible hitting coach advice from Mitchy Mitch. 0-2 count to Luis Garcia Jr. Clay Holmes pitching like a grown man out there. Nice curveball. Got him to swing and miss. 0-2 to Garcia Jr. Yo, Clay Holmes got that off-speed stuff working. Got a nice sinker. Got a nice curveball. Here comes the pitch. That curveball missed outside. 1-2. 1-2 to Luis Garcia Jr. We'll see how long Clay could go out here. He's got 85 pitches thrown. We'll see if he can get out of the 6th inning and then go to the bullpen. For your New York Mets, who got an 8-0 lead. Missed another curveball. 2-2. Let's not get too cute, Mendy. Oh, there you go. Got Tobias Myers warming up. I like it. I like where your head's at. I was just going to say, don't get too cute and let him load up the bases, because he has an 8-run lead. He's got already 86 pitches thrown. Some of his balls have been a little bit way outside of the strike zone. But Clay Holmes will take 1-2 more outs, then I'll go to my bullpen. If he can get some efficient outs, maybe we'll leave him in there. But any walk or hit, I think I'm kind of done. You know what I mean? Here comes the pitch. 2-2, ground ball to second. What I say, efficient ground ball outs, we take those. Clay Holmes, 88 pitches thrown. We leave him in there for another batter. Tobias Myers warming up. He's a good pitcher in the bullpen, the long man. And we'll take it. We'll take a few innings from Myers. Hopefully come home with the W. Let's go. Let's go Mets. Clay Holmes, the pitch. Ooh, nice strike at the knees. 0-1 count to House. There's some house in this house. Yo, somebody play some house music. Let's go. I would, but I'll get fined, chat. And there's a ground ball to first base. Swaggy with the throw to Clay Holmes. Gets the out. Good defense from Swaggy V after the error. Who's this guy? Is this my defensive coach or what? It might be my analytics guy. Who's the nerd on the screen, chat? 2 outs for Clay Holmes. 90 pitches thrown, pitching like a grown man out there. Clay says, I want to see the 7th inning, Mendy. They about to fire you anyway. I don't care what you say. I'm going out in the 7th, goddamn. Here comes the pitch. Close. He missed it on the inside part of the plate. 1-0. 1-0. Let's go. Maxie with 16 points. I knew this little girl. Her name was Maxie. She said, I know what I know, but Maxie. Trying to hit the parlay for the sis. Let's go, V. I mean, I violated Maxie's name right there. I probably shouldn't be doing that. He's like, where have I heard that before? Let's go. He's like, I'm a grown man. My name is Maxie. I play for the 76ers. I got 16 points in the first half. Here comes the pitch. How's the parlay, sis? How's it looking? I called that one. That's what I'm talking about. Vientos showing some defense at first base. That's how you play the position, Swaggy. It's funny. You could do that, but you can't catch the ball when it's in your glove. There's another ground ball to Simeon. Clay Holmes gets out of the inning. Standing ovation for Clay Holmes. He ain't done yet, chat. He ain't done yet. He's going out in the 7th. He's going out there. Well, it looks like it. He didn't get that big sigh of relief. Looks like he's gonna go in for another inning. Try to get a few more outs. But like I said, don't get cute. He did find his rhythm. Got 3 ground ball outs in the inning. Efficient outs. And I'm going to tune back into the Knicks game. 35-22 for your New York Knickerbockers. Let's go. 11 minutes and 40 seconds into the second quarter. My fault. Thinking about football. OG Juan Kenobi out on defense. Clarkson is out there putting his minutes, getting his minutes. Where's Deuce? Where are you at, Deuce? And the Hawks fire a 3. They make it. 25-35. Jesus. And who is that? Nickeil Alexander-Walker with the triple. God damn it. This guy, bro. OG coming in there. Going for the shot. And he comes up short. And it'll be Hawks ball. OG misses the jump shot in the paint. Come on, OG. He bumped him, but he missed the shot. So the Knicks up 10. Hawks are going to get the ball. And Clay Holmes pitching like a grown man out there. Let's go, Clay. Mitchy Mitch knows ball, another leg covered. Walker with a 3. Yeah. I don't like watching it though. God damn it. CJ. Way short with the 3. Alvarado with the rebound. Cat. Karl Anthony Towns. Thinking about a triple. He's dribbling. He's fumbling, stumbling, rumbling. He passes it to Clarkson. Clarkson gets misses a layup. Cat gets his rebound and makes the shot. Big Cat with another rebound. He said, let's go. I'm trying to get 8.5 rebounds for the parlay, chat. We're going to be switching back to the Mets game. There's one out. Carson Bench is up. Bench has been on fire lately, chat. His 188 average is deceiving because in his first couple of weeks, he was a rookie, chat. Now he's a grown man. Here comes the pitch. In there for a strike 1. I don't agree with that, but he calls it a strike. A little out inside for me, ump. See, if I'm Benji, I'm talking to him. Yeah, ump, what are we doing over here? Here comes Carson Bench. The pitch. He hits it to right field. Single for Bench. Carson Bench, the kid. Getting 2 hits today. Let's go. 2 hits, 2 RBIs. What do you want to do? Number 3 on your New York Mets, Carson Bench. That's what I'm talking about, Benji. Let's go. Ronnie Mauricio learning from Benji on deck. Mauricio got a single his first time up, his last time up as well. I don't know what that means, but the pitchers are fired up. Benji might swipe a bag here. Ball 1. 1-0 to Carson Bench. Mets are up 13. Knicks are up 13. Sorry, I'm switching up my teams. Knicks are up 13. Jesus, he missed a freaking layup. How do you miss a layup, chat, when you're that tall? I'll never know. 2-0 to Mauricio. Good at-bats from your New York Mets. This is what happens when you have a game like this. Cat at the top of the key. Thinking about a triple. Yo, dribble it and dunk it, bro. He falls down. Is that a foul? 2-0 pitch to Mauricio. Fouled it off. 2-1. Cat goes down. Down goes Williams. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's Towns. Down goes Towns. Down goes Karl Anthony Towns at the Garden. Wow, he missed another pitch. 3-1. Kodai Senga's working on his back today. Bro, you got to work on many things. Go play Sudoku and come back and learn how to pitch. Alvarado with a triple. Drains the 3. Mauricio with the 3-1 pitch. That was a strike. He swung and fouled it off. 3-2 count to Mauricio. Benji will be running. Ronnie Mauricio, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Ronnie Mauricio. Let's get some hits up in here. 1 out. 1 on. Mauricio fouls it off. 3-2. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, how many 3s does Walker have? Does he have 2 already? The 3-2 pitch to Mauricio. Oh, he hits it. Oh, it's going to be caught, though, by the right fielder. Good contact, though. Good contact. Let's go. Mets are winning 8-0. Mets fans are happy. They're showing Kodai's injury from last year. He went down. But look how Pete Alonso throws the ball. Like he was a liability. He injured like damn near all our pitchers, half of our pitchers. I think there was another pitcher that was hurt. I don't think that was Alonso's fault, but it was always wild watching Pete Alonso field. Bo Bichette is going to ground out to first base. That'll end the inning. So it's going to be the top of the 7th coming up. We're going to see Clay Holmes, see how far he can go. How far can you go, Clay Holmes? Pitching like a grown man. Let's go. She's just playing pretend over there. Mets are winning 8-0 in the chat. Let's go. Mets say you come to Flushing, you get the business right now. Need Deuce for 1-3. Well, if the Knicks get a lead here, they're gonna stick with their bench. Top of the 7th inning. We're gonna try to see if the Mets can go on a win streak. Close out this win. You got Tobias Myers warming up. See how far he can pitch. He could probably pitch 3 innings, but I think Clay Holmes is gonna be out there making his. See how far he can. Maybe we can finish the 7th. I don't know. Maybe one or 2 outs, and then I would put in Myers, depending on how he looks. But if he can get 3 quick pitches and 3 ground balls to get out of the 7th inning, that's a monster start by Clay Holmes. Pitching 6 innings scoreless right now. The start the Mets needed kind of took the pressure off the Mets lineup, and they started the game with a Bo solo home run, and I was nervous for the first few innings. Chat, 3 innings of just 1-run baseball. That always made me nervous because I feel like our bullpen, you can't ask that much out of them. It will be Tobias Myers coming in there in the 7th inning. See if he can get 9 outs. So Clay Holmes pitched 6 innings scoreless, pitched like a grown man. That's what I'm talking about, Clay Holmes. The Knicks game has been on commercial for like 20 minutes, so we're gonna go back to the game. Tobias Myers is pitching. Clay had an amazing start. 5 Ks, like my sis said. And to get those 18 outs, well earned, Clay. That's what I'm talking about. Tobias Myers locks in. Big swing and a miss on a fastball. High in the zone. 4-seamer fastball. And I like Tobias Myers. He was acquired in the Freddie Peralta trade. Pretty good pickup, especially now that you see starting pitching is a question. They might start thinking about the Myers, taking over that starting, give him a starting rotation, give him a role in there. If not Myers, it'd have to be Sean Manaea. I like the rookie Christian Scott. Give him another chance. Senga's injured. He struck him out on another. No, that was an all-speed pitch. High in the zone. Big swing and a miss from Young. Myers gets the strikeout. That'll be 1 out in the 7th inning. And the Nats have 8 outs to play with. 8 outs. No, Young is coming up. My bad. There's 1 out in the top of the 7th, though. Here comes the pitch from Myers. Strike on the bottom of the zone. This guy can pitch. This guy knows how to pitch the baseball. He's given up a few home runs, but it's all good, Chad. We all make mistakes in life, right? We all make mistakes. Ooh, he popped it up. Swaggy, go get there, Swaggy. Swaggy makes the, I keep calling him Swaggy. He makes the out. I want you to have swag. Get your swagger back. Come on, Vientos. You got to be there with the bat in your hand like, no one on the corner gets swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner gets the swagger like me. Let's go. They call me Swaggy V. And there's going to be a ground ball to Bo Bichette. Fields fires. Gets the 3rd out of the inning. Myers makes quick work of the Nats. And the Knicks are winning 43-27, chat. Mikal Bridges is in there. Getting his little minutes. We need Deuce McBride for another triple. So you got Alvarado, Big Mitch, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges playing no defense. And the Hawks get a triple. Who is that? From Gabe Vincent, I think. GTA, Grand Theft Alvarado passes it to Karl Anthony Towns. He's gonna pick and roll with Mitch. and he's gonna get caught in picking his pocket. He's gonna pass it back to Alvarado. Alvarado drives in the lane, layup. Mitch with the rebound, but gets it stolen. Hawks on a fast break. Gabe Vincent, another three, missed it. They get the rebound though. No rebound for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges are playing defense on Jalen Johnson. Fadeaway, missed it. Karl-Anthony Towns with a rebound. Let's go. Josh Hart gets his pocket picked. He said, "You don't want that." Hawks pull up with a three, misses it. Hart with the rebound. Hart, take care of the basketball, bro. Can't be doing that. He passes it to Alvarado. Yo, we need Deuce McBride in the lineup. I don't like this lineup right now. What are we doing? He's gonna do a layup. A layup and makes it, shoots it off the board. Alvarado for two. Knicks up 45-30. Nickeil Walker misses a three. That's okay. We already hit the two for the parlay. And gonna switch to the other game. Juan Soto's gonna be coming up. Alvarado's just dribbling. Shoots another jumper off the board. Another two. Knicks up 47-30. Let's go Knicks. Who's pitching over here? You're gonna have another bullpen pitcher. No more innings for Lord. Granillo is pitching against Soto. It's gonna be a ball 1-0 to Soto. Feels good to be a Mets fan right now. Well, as good as you can be for today. He missed another pitch. 2-0 to Soto. He hit a monster 2-run homer off the end of the bat. And the question in New York is, are the Mets back? Are the Mets back? 2-0 count to Soto. Pitch. 3-0. This is what you do, Soto. If it's right down the middle, take it to center field. Let's see the home run apple again. If it's not anywhere not close, don't swing. Don't swing. There's a nice pitch on the outside part of the plate. Good take there from Soto. Soto's telling the umpire, "Hey, can you blame me for not swinging at that?" The umpire was like, "Well, what are you going to do?" 3-1 count to Soto. The pitch. Ooh, nice pitch on the top of the zone. Fell in there for a strike. 3-2. Nice pitching from Granillo. Coming out there. Soto asked for time. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Let's go. Chat's like, what song is that, Mitch? It's an old one. Oldie but a goodie. Soto pops it up to left field. Time is running out. 1 out for Soto. That'll be the first out of the inning. Soto pops out to left field. You're going to have Alvarez up. We're going to see if Alvarez can do something today, Chad. He's 0 for 3. Fly out, pop out, ground out. He's trying to get the sombrero over here. All he needs is a strikeout to go 0 for 4. But we pray Alvarez finds his bat. Ooh, he hits it deep. And he's going to foul out to left field. He got the whole barrel of the bat on that ball, but the power kind of died out in the outfield, so he's going to be caught for the second out. And who are you going to have up? MJ. Is that Melendez coming up? You're going to have Tyrone Taylor pinch hitting. So Tyrone Taylor, 0-0. The first pitch is going to fall in there for a strike. 0-1 count to Taylor. Taylor not known for his offense, but he gets hits occasionally. He likes to hit the fastball, chat. Pitch. 0-1. My chat's about to die. Need Deuce for 1. Let's go, Deuce. Put Deuce in there. Deuce McBride in the chat. We need Deuce for a triple. 0-2 to Taylor. Let's go. He pops it, foul. Bottom of the 7th inning, 2 outs. Let's go, Tyrone. He's going to pop it up. That should end the inning. And it does. So 7 innings done. Mets are winning 8-0. Nothing. Tyrone Taylor just popped out. End of the 7th inning. But the Knicks are tied 2-2 with the Hawks. Alexander Walker's on the bench. Jalen Brunson's back in there. So's OG. Josh Hart. Karl Anthony Towns. Deuce McBride is waiting in the corner. Cat's got the ball at the top of the key. Brunson. What was it, a foul? I think they called a foul. Philly's beating Boston 90-86 in the 4th quarter. Wow. So Boston needs to stand up. They need to get their stuff together. I'm kind of rooting for Philly right now. Hopefully they can pull this win off. But Jalen Brunson's going to inbound. He's going to pass it to OG in the corner. Shoot the triple, OG. Oh, he's going to go to the baseline. Ooh, OG with a big dunk. Right in your face. Let's go. OG, Anunoby. Big boy basketball he's playing right there. 49-32 lead. Jalen Johnson is going to pass it. And then the Hawks shoot a triple. 35-49. Jalen Brunson is going to take the ball up. Playing off a deuce. Josh Hart is going to come up. Jalen is driving. Trying to pass the ball to somebody. Nobody's open. Deuce on the perimeter. Throw it to Deuce. Jalen Brunson makes the cut. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the assist to Jalen Brunson on the layup. Knicks up 51-35. And the Hawks are trying to, shoot their threes back into this. But that's a big lead, chat. Gabe Vincent with the ball. He's in the corner. He's going to pass it to CJ McCollum. The jumper missed it. Oof. But the Knicks do not get the rebound. What are we doing, Knicks? Stop watching the ball and box out. Go for the rebound. Let's go. Jalen to Josh Hart. Hart makes the layup 53-37. Knicks are having a good day. Tobias Myers getting ready to pitch. Let's go, Tobias. He might be the next starter. There's a dot on the high inside part of the strike zone. Strike one for Myers. A fastball right there. Let's go, Myers. Oh my God, and a slider. Falls in the strike zone. 0-2 count to Milas. Yeah, ponte las pilas. Milas, what you looking at? That's right in your wheelhouse. Ponte las pilas, pues. Comes the pitch. Fouls that one off. So the count remains 0-2 to Milas. Karl Anthony Towns with a nice pass to Jalen there, cutting inside. Philly won 7-0 against San Francisco. Not bad, Philly. This is going to happen. They're going to fire Rob Thompson, and they're going to be like, oh my God, the Phillies won because they fired Rob Thompson. You know what I mean? San Francisco had a bad pitcher coming up today. Mayhill, I think he was called. But he pitched good against the Mets. Look, the Mets didn't fire Mendoza. We won 8-0. What's the storyline there? Same shit, chat. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ground ball to Swaggy. He's going to throw it to Myers. Gets the out at first base. Mark Viento's defense is looking a little bit better. Still shaky, but, he's not a natural first baseman. So you got to practice, chat. That's how you get to Carnegie Hall. Karl Anthony Towns shooting some free throws. Knicks are winning 54-37, chat. 47-57. We're about to go up 20 on them. Ooh, there's a strike. Right? Who's this kid? They keep showing this kid from the 1930s. Whose kid is that? I don't know if that's not Daniel Murphy. He's wearing a Yankee hat. Tobias Myers with the pitch. Misses. 1-1 count. Let's go. It's pitching to Nunez, the 9-hitter. 0 for 2 today. Bro. Jalen Brunson playing like a grown man out there. Knicks up 20. And they're showing Daniel Murphy hanging out with Gary Cohen. Gotta love it if you're a Knicks fan. I mean, Mets fan. Both of them, really. 3-1 count to Nunez. Myers misses with a ball high and outside. Look, there goes Timmy Chalamet on the Knicks channel. Chalamet with Kylie Jenner. They're in New York. Was that? He walked them. He walks them. Chalamet's fired up. So they got a runner on first base, 1 out. Mets winning 8-0 in the top of the 8th. Where my Met fans at? Where my dogs at? Whoa, gotta pause that. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes the pitch to Wood. There's a strike. Nice splitter on the low and inside part of the plate. 0-1 count to Wood, who's 0 for 2 today, but he hits a lot of home runs, chat. Most home runs in the NL. Takes a ball low and away. 1-1 count to Woods. Myers is trying to handle business. Let's go, Myers. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. The 1-2 pitch to Wood is coming up. Myers trying to get in the zone here. We're going to see if he's going to become a starter. But like I said, I'll give Christian Scott another start. He did pitch in 2024. We saw him pitch. He pitched well. Had a nice fastball. He was able to locate it. He used to get strikeouts. But he got hurt in 2024. He got a Tommy John surgery. So he missed 2025. And we called him up from the minors to see what he could do. He imploded in his first game. But we'll see in the next start with Senga hurt if he can, Mets called him up, so we're going to give him another shot. I'm excited to see it, even though that first game was hard to watch. He couldn't throw a strike. But Wood works his count to 3-2, so interesting to see how Myers comes out of it. See what he does, chat. Let's go, Mets. Mets is battling with Wood. Myers is battling. Oh, he struck him out. Myers battling with Woods. Throws a fastball right down at the knees. Strikes him out. Big night for Myers, man. Myers is battling. Look at Patrick Ewing. John Starks in the building. Former Knicks. Is that J.R. Smith? Carmelo Anthony. There you go. Carmelo Anthony. Mello. I'm from New York. Hello. Let's go. Let's go. Luis Garcia Jr. has got the 0-1 count. Tobias Myers pitching. He's thrown 24 pitches so far. In 2 innings of work. Well, 2 2/3 innings. We'll see what Myers can do. There's a splitter. He grounds it to second base. Fields fires. He gets the out. Good job. As the Knicks are up 20. So Myers comes up, gets two innings of work, and he looks efficient, chat. What did I say? 27, 28 pitches. Knicks up 60-40. 2.5 minutes to go. The walk, Clyde Frazier's there. Knicks legend. He's not working tonight. So he passes it to... Who's in the corner? Hawks hit another triple. Trying to make a game of it. 43-60. Brunson passes it to Hart. Gotta have heart. Let's go, Hart. Back to Brunson at the top of the key. Brunson's going to drive to the paint. Layup. Makes it. Oh! Nasty work from Brunson. He said that's how you play basketball. I play like a big man in a little body. But with the mini shotty, I'll jam up anybody. And Jalen Johnson slams it, a dunk. And Hawks are losing 62-45. Jalen Johnson slams it like a grown man. Daniels out there on Brunson. So Jalen is not playing no game. Ooh, Jalen fouls him. Jalen pushes Daniels. He smiles. He knew. He gave him a shove. He said, "Get off me. I'm trying to get my basketball." Daniels is like, "Hey, that wasn't right. We losing and he pushes me? Come on, chat." Jesus, Jalen just get out the way. Move, bitch. Need my basketball. Come on, Brunson. Así no tampoco. Can't just be shoving people out the way. That's not Christian. Let's go. Deuce McBride out there. Daniels at the top of the key. Can't do anything. Cat, play some defense. Get the rebound, Cat. That's what I'm talking about. Karl-Anthony Towns with a rebound. Let's go. What happened? I think somebody called a timeout. Back to the Mets game. You got Swaggy V in the building trying to get a hit today. 0 for 2. Looking horrible at the plate. Doesn't swing at ball 2. 2-0, Swaggy. Let me coach you through this. I got you. You got Granillo. You might have to swing at this 2-0 pitch, Swaggy. I'm not going to lie. Granillo's got some nasty stuff. If it's close, you swing at it. It might be right up the middle. Let's go, Swaggy. Ooh! Way to hold up. He didn't swing there. 3-0. Good eye, Vientos. I said if it's close, swing. Not at that bullshit in the dirt. Way to hold up. Check swing for Vientos. 3-0. It's going to be right down the middle. You might want to swing at it. He takes it right down to Johnson. Jesus. I mean, Vientos, if you're struggling, we're up 8-0. You might as well swing at it. That's all I'm saying. Craig Kimbrough coming up, trying to spray his magic pixie dust. You like him?
I like how he pitches.
I like him too, but I want him to get outs. Funny. So Tobias Myers gets 2 innings of work. And Swaggy V, the pitch, 3-1. Fouls it off, 3-2. 3-2 to Mark Vientos. Let's go, Mark. Vientos trying to get a hit today. 3-2 pitch to Vientos trying to get a hit. Ball 4. Vientos, if you can't hit, we're good enough for walks. Let's go. Vientos with a walk. Mets ain't done yet. 8-0. Trying to give Craig Kimbrough some insurance runs over here. And Granillo walks. He looked good in the last inning. They keep showing Kylie Jenner and Chalamet, Tracy Morgan, Reggie Miller. Why is Reggie Miller always calling the Knicks games? This shit pisses me off every time. Strike 1 to Brett Beatty. Like, why our game? Go let him call. There's a game with the Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. Didn't Reggie play against them when he was with the Pacers? Come on, bro. Here comes the pitch to Beatty. Bounces it. 1-1. Let's go, Beatty. Daniel Murphy against the Mets. .355 batting average. 12 home runs, 44 RBIs. Do you think we should have signed him? Yeah. Ooh, Beatty lines out to second base. Nice hit from Beatty, though. Gets the barrel of the bat on the ball. That's what I like to see, contact. Heard that, Simeon? 0 for 3, he reached on it. See, Simeon knows about contact. He hit a little chopper to third base. Guess what? He gets an RBI out of it. The guy missed the chopper. Let's go. Pitch to Simeon. Ooh, strike at the knees. 0-1 count to Simeon. See, he reached on an error. They didn't call that a hit. It wasn't a hit. It was a chopper. Can the Mets turn their batting approach around? As Simeon chops one in the dirt, foul. 0-2 count. It is 2015. That was Daniel Murphy back then. The Big Murph, we called him. Hitting bombs all over the place. Number 28 for your New York Mets, Daniel Murphy. The Big Murph. And then we didn't sign him again. I mean, the Mets were just retarded moves all over the place. I missed that guy. Ball one inside to Marcus Semien. 1-2. Now we got Marcus Semien. We got the Big Murph back then. Jesus Christ. Fast forward 11 years. The 1-2 pitch to Semien. He bounces it in the dirt. The 2-2. Swaggy V's on first base, so he ain't going nowhere, chat. He ain't swiping a bag. He'll get thrown out. He will get thrown out. Good. 2-2 count to Semien. People are bumping in the tables over here. But the hail is gone, chat. We all good. Hopefully no more bad weather. 3-2 count to Semien. Let's go. Let's go, Semien. 3-2. Marcus Semien, the pitch. Ooh, missed it. Ball 4. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Semien walks to first base. There'll be runners on first and second. 1 out. The Mets ain't done yet. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I do too much clapping, right? I want to throw something, but I'll just clap. Can't damage my house, chat. I don't get those fans that like they start flipping out and they start, breaking their own TV. Then you gotta go to Best Buy and buy a new TV. Benji pops one up. That'll be the second out of the inning. We'll see what Ronnie Mauricio can do. If he's still playing. Why would he not be playing? He's the shortstop. We don't have another shortstop. So Ronnie Mauricio coming up to bat. Let's see what he does. Knicks are still winning by 64-48. Let's go, Knicks. Mauricio. Ball 1. High and outside to Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 3 with a single today. He's 5 for 17 in the MLB this season. Not too bad. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off, but he didn't get a lot of at-bats. So he's going to get a lot of at-bats now with Lindor with his long injury. And what I remember from Mauricio last year, he had a lot of strikeouts. He couldn't lay off those high pitches. He would strike out on them a lot. There's a nice pitch in the low outside corner. 1-2 count to Mauricio. Guarniello has been pitching well, man. He's got a couple of walks, but he's been pitching okay. I think this is his second inning pitching, so he's trying to save the bullpen. 31 pitches in. And there's a dot on the outside part of the plate. Struck out Mauricio. That'll end the 8th inning. And you're going to have Craig Kimbrell coming up to finish the game in the 9th. Let's go, Mets. Craig Kimbrell's going to sprinkle his pixie dust out there. See what happens. Let me see. What's going on in the chat? Sis says Celtics and 76ers hit. Tell them what we did though, sis. We got we took Maxey for points, Tatum for points, and Jaylen Brown for points. So no brainers there. We need 3 for Deuce McBride. W's in the chat. W all over the place. W Knicks. W Mets. The Mets had a big day today. 6 hits. Feels like more than 6 hits. My concern, a lot of the hits were in the same inning, but a lot of good walks. That's really what makes me feel better about this game, that the hitters are not, because a lot of times we'll be having our hitters are coming up and nobody's Like they're throwing balls out of the strike zone, and we're just swinging at it, swinging, missing. What you're doing is you're putting yourself behind in the count. Instead of 1-1, you're 0-2. Doesn't make sense. It's not smart hitting. It's not smart baseball. If you see the pitcher is wild, and I feel like the coach can kind of see that too. You know, you see the pitcher, he's wild, and also you at the dugout, you're seeing him pitch to your other players. He's missing his location here, there. Stop swinging at bullshit. And the Mets have gotten some walks. Like, you know, Vientos got a walk, Semien got a walk. Those are some good at bats. What that does, it puts pressure on the pitcher. There's base runners now. Now they might be throwing more out of the strike zone, losing their command, putting pressure on them, stress on them. And then look, Soto comes up with somebody on base. It's a 2-run homer. Good things happen when you get on base, chat. So that's a little thing about baseball. Maybe I should coach my girls' softball team. I don't know. Should I? I know about the game. I can manage. You steal a base. You're fast. You slow as molasses. You stay there. Stay there until you see till the ball is hit. That's when you start running. Craig Kimbrell's up there. Nationals losing a challenge on the first pitch. 0-1. Craig Kimbrell sprinkling that pixie dust. The windup. The pitch. He throws it in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-1 count. 1-1. To House. 1-1 count to House. Let's go Mets in a building. 1-2. 1-2 count. Yo, it says you're saying yes, please do that. Do that to what?
Coach the team.
Oh, coach the team. I got Alzheimer's up in this bitch. Okay, there's a strike. Alzheimer's, Alzheimer's, Milu, Alzheimer's. In Long Island, I don't know if it's Long Island or it's my friend Lou, but they say old timers over there instead of Alzheimer's. 2-2 count the House. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strike 3. Let's go, Kimbrell. Challenge them there. Is that a fastball? Let's go, Craig Kimbrell. Knuckle curve he throws. And that was a fastball. That was straight heat, mano a mano, me or you, chat. Right down the middle. When you have an 8-run lead, you can do that. There's a pitch. Strike at the knees to Abrams. Abrams got a single earlier. Good hitter. He's batting .270 with 21 ribbies. .890 OPS. That's pretty good. Here comes the pitch to Abrams. Pitch. 1-1. He missed it low and inside. Mets fans are happy today. Nobody's left the stadium yet. Unless those people who are leaving early for traffic. Up 8 runs. Can't judge you. A little bit of judgment. 1-2 count. The tickets are $5. Are you going to want to stay? 9 innings? You're up 8 runs. You see a team win. Let's go, Craig Kimbrell. 1-2 count to Abrams. Trying to make light work. Fouls it off. 1-2 count to Abrams. Let's go. 1-2. Abrams doing his pixie dust. The wind up. Pitch. He struck him out. And the umpire says, strike 3. Let's go. And the Nats are down to their final out. Mets are trying to get the W. I'm at the W, but you can't reach me in the lobby. Gotta watch my back. I ain't just anybody. Let's go, Craig Kimbrell. One more out for the Nats, and the Mets get a W up in this place. Let's go. W in his house. Here comes the pitch. Craig Kimbrell. Low and away. Inside, ball 1. Umpire has no soul. Don't you want to give him that strike? It's close. Jesus. 1-0. The pitch to Kimbrel. That's a strike. I mean, it was kind of close to the other one, but 1-1. Strike one, says the umpire. Says the umpire. 1-1 count. Let's go. Big swing and a miss. Strike two. And the Nats are down to their final strike. Let's go Mets. Craig Kimbrel trying to work some magic up in here. He said, I got the magic in me. 1-2 count. Craig Kimbrel, the windup. Pitch. He struck him out and the Mets win. Let's go, Kimbrel. Mets get a W. We beat the Nats. And our season is not dead, chat. Let's go. Craig Kimbrel. Let's go, Mets. Let's do this, Brutus. Hey, yo, if there's anybody on, y'all want me to stay on for the Knicks game? Feeling good tonight. Take some answers. Or I'll probably end the stream. Let's go, Mets. I actually got to take care of my kids in a little bit. But let's go, Mets. Should I do a recap? All right. Let me see. Let's go. Let's start. Oh, let's restart it, though. All right, look. I'm going to do a recap of the game. Clay Holmes pitched 6 great innings. Scoreless baseball. Bo Bichette comes through, leading off the game with a solo home run. And in the 4th inning, Lytle collapsed. Benji got hit. Soto got a 2-run homer. Vientos, Simeon, everybody was Beatty, working good walks today. Good at bats at the plate. Put up 8 runs. Then you have Tobias Myers pitches 2 innings of great baseball. And Craig Kimbrel gets the 1, 2, 3 outs in the 9th inning. Big Mets win. Let's go Mets. 7 runs scored in the 4th inning for the Mets offense. Gotta feel good. Mendy is safe. Mendy is safe. For today, chat. All right, holler at me, chat. We gotta remember.